project I'm going to make is a air purifier out of these filters and this fan and these filters. We're going to build a box, and that fan, we're going to use it to draw the air through these filters, hopefully cleaning the air. I think there's a name for this. A guy, I can find it, I'll put it somewhere down here or something. But I'm going to make a square box out of those and put the fan on top with it pulling the air through the filters and hoping the filters will catch the dust. I didn't go with real expensive filters to start with. Just wanted to sort of get a proof of concept and see how it works. So I want to play with that and put it together and see how it looks and how it works. It's a little late doing this. I went today, and you'll see some videos coming up. I went and bought a van today, just seeing it on Facebook Marketplace, and like, wow, I like that. Got to go get it. It's an antique or a classic. It's a '69 Chevrolet van. So you'll see some pictures, and I may stick one in here. But I'm going to do some videos on it. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. May do some restore videos. Not sure. But couldn't pass it up. Seemed like too good of a deal to let pass up. But anyhow, back to what I'm doing here. So let's open up. So what I want to do, airflow goes this way. So that seems pretty sturdy. Because I was trying to come up with, maybe I was trying to make it too complicated. I was trying to come up with a way, like an angle or something I could put in here, and maybe I'll just tape them together. Another thing I need to make sure is that it's not too big and the fan falls through it. That's poor planning on my part if it does. So I got some duct tape. Let's just go ahead and open it. So it'll be ready if we're ready for it. I got the duct tape. I gotta get this place organized. But I got a couple of sign jobs. I would go ahead, I'm trying to get all this done because I got a couple of jobs I've got to get out. They've already placed the order and I need to get them out. So I need to get all this organized and put it in its place. But I want to be able to control the dust while it's still clean and not get it too crazy in here. Right, I know once I take these together, there's no taking them apart. And that's the thing, you just have to rebuild it every time you change the filters out. Airflow in, airflow in. Before I put duct tape on, this is temporary, let's do some painter's tape. Find some on so I can see. Tape together, just that's all I do is tape them just temporarily. I'm going to open the fan up and see if it fits. Because these came in 3 packs and I needed 4, I got 2 extras. So I'm probably going to, I thought about trying to hang this from the ceiling, I don't know. But I wanted to put one on the bottom, which that would be the bottom. Then I thought about putting one on the top, which is, this is the top, and put the fan on that. I don't know if that little fan would have enough draw to pull the air through there, but because you need to move up some volume of air to get the dust to come to it. So let me see if the fan fits it. That's important. So I'll take a piece of cardboard, double it up, make it thick enough to sit on top, and then I want to cut out the opening in the cardboard to be the same width as the same circumference as the fan. So let me see if I can do that. We're going to cut the cardboard out of the box that TV came in. That's the TV there. I bought that. That's my monitor. Loving that for a monitor. So yeah, this is what we bought. Does a good job as a monitor. Probably not for gaming, but for what I do, spreadsheets and videos, it's working great. So I'm going to cut that to be my top piece. Alright, I think that's enough I can see. Alright, I want to try the vibrating blade of death. Let's see if it does it. Never tried this on cardboard. Highly recommend that. Wow. Where did I miss? Where did I miss? Box was thicker than I thought. Look at that. Let's go lay this over there. There we go. Perfect. I think one piece will be enough. The duct tape will cover that crack. So now I need to cut out my circle. And let's see if we can figure out that dimension. So that looks like it is about 17 and a half. We'll go 18. Well, let's go 17. Let's go 17 and a half. We can always go bigger. So right in there, roughly. And then we want to go 17 and a half. So, that'd be 18. We'll go 8 and a 8 1/4. Is that right? It's half of 17 and a half. 8 and 8 would be 16. Oh, 3/4. I think's what we need. Yeah. So 8 3/4. I think it's what we need. So let's just see. We go 8 3/4. So does that give us 17 and a half? It does. Alright, let me get a piece of string and see if we can't lay out a circle. Okay, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not. So we want to go 8 3/4. Perfect. All right. Let's see if we can cut this out with the tool of destruction again. Let's see how this looks. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's go put it on the prototype here, and then we'll put everything. Let's see how it acts when I lay the fan on there, if it's going to support it, or if I need to double it up. And we want the fan pulling air through, so the fan needs on this. Oh yeah, that's going to hold it. We just need to line up the blades with the hole. I might be able to cut that hole a little bigger. We'll see how it works. Alright, I'm going to tape it up permanently. If it messes up, it's just, you know, cost of filters. If I can get the duct tape started. Alright, let's put the fan on top of it. Alright, I made this little temporary hood. Who knows, it may end up being permanent. Let's turn this on. I want to test it out. Done my first burn. I just did a little simple piece here. I think I got, let's frame it, make sure it's framed. Perfect. Hang on, let me get my other filter and set it up right here behind me. I've got that set up temporarily right there. Probably not a good, it's going to crush it probably, but anyhow, that's running. I've got this blower running. It's sucking pretty good. I need to adjust that. Let's burn this thing and see how it goes. Let me get my glasses. Alright, let's see here. Start. I think I got it set. There we go. Let's see what happens. Just doing a quick design here. I think it's going to take 19 minutes. I won't let you suffer through watching the whole 19 minutes. Alright, I smell a little smoke, but not much. When it starts cutting the outside, that's when we'll be able to really tell how much smoke gets captured. Plus with these glasses on, my cataract lenses there, I can't see nothing. This is my first cut, so I'm just making a little sign that says our first cut at Maker's Nook. I made this little thing to hold my safety glasses and to remind me to always wear my glasses when burning. And yeah, I cut that out. I made that little pattern, did that. That was one of my first little things trying to learn light burn. And then I keep this up there. That's my focus tool. It's doing the burn. This is where you get the most smoke. Can't really see it back there. Let me get my little flashlight. If I can find it, my little flashlight real quick. Hang on. Not my flashlight, but I found this. Oh, I see some smoke escaping right here. I still can't see the smoke. I may have to bring these sides down. I'm going to have to bring these sides down and fix me a front cover. As you see the smoke coming out here. Or I can. I doubt you can see it on this camera. But it looks like it's going right over and being sucked up in that. You would think that would suck more. You can see it that way. Some of it's going up in there. I may need to lower it a little bit. I think if I put these sides down, if that'll help. We're just about done. I think it's going to do a couple of passes. That's what I had it set up. Let me clean my lens. Well, there it is. First burn at Maker's Nook. Maker's Nook shop. 2/13/2004. Now that boat burnt really well. Okay, so the hood, I'll give it a 60% success rate. Still got to do some modifications. But this seems to be capturing anything that's not getting sucked up in the vent up there. Now, so I got this one still drawing the smoke straight into it. This one you really can't see the smoke actually don't look like it's going in it yet. That was drawn up into it. So that's the trick, is get it off of the, that's the trick, get it up off the floor. See, that one's drawing it in. So now they're all drawing it into the box. I need them to smoke more, so you can see. Anyhow, there's a mosquito landing on it. Alright. Yeah, it works. I feel like it works. It makes me, I feel like it at least removes the sawdust particles. I ran it while I was doing some cutting back here and stuff, and there was nothing. With the sunlight shining through the window, you could see very few particles, no more than normal. Along with my filter system I got here, seems to really help down on the dust. It's such a small space. Alright. That's it.